Good evening, everybody. I just felt like I need to do a post today because I have experienced good customer service, and as of the last month, horrible customer service. And I was just wondering, like, what happened to good customer service? I mean, are you not being trained anymore on it? Is it not a thing? Is it just take these people money and let's go? I mean, what is it? I'm doing this in the car right now too, because if I don't do it now, I won't. My first experience of today, because I'll start with today. Uber Eats in Zaxby's. Let me tell you, I have loved Zaxby's since 1996. Georgia Southern, Statesboro, Georgia. They didn't even have a real store. They had like this little trailer looking thing, like in the middle of a parking lot. And the food was excellent, and you always get more than what you actually paid for. But you know, as time goes along, more popular it became. More people got hip to Zaxby's, so of course they moved to a bigger facility, and they tore down that one. But regardless, Zaxby's is Zaxby's. Always good service until today. Well, until yesterday, and I'll explain. So always good service. You know, what you get is what you pay for, because Zaxby's isn't cheap. It's not cheap, but it's good food. So yesterday, using Uber Eats, and I think Uber Eats is a good idea. I really do. You need to work out your kinks and whatever with your restaurants. So on the app, it has, like, I ordered a salad. And this is not my first time. This is actually my third time ordering Uber Eats. And from Zaxby's. Well, it's my fourth time order from Uber Eats, and then my third time with Zaxby's. So, first order came, no problem. And it wasn't a salad the first time, it was the wings and things. Then, yesterday, I ordered the salad. And with the salad, I love, Zaxby's is like one of the only restaurants that'll give you a cherry Fanta. Ordered cherry Fanta with that. 42 ounce. Yep, I did it. Like, that soda totally knocked out that salad. So, but regardless, I did that. And I'm trying to make this video not over 10 minutes, but I'm on 3 already. So, yesterday, driver comes. I was like, he was like, well, she was like, have a good day. And I was like, where's my drink? And she was like, they didn't give me a drink. Okay. So, immediately got on my phone to the app. Told them that my drink was missing. They said they contact the restaurant and they will refund me the money for the cherry soda, the cherry Fanta, which was $2.39 for a 42 ounce. They refunded me $2.02. But I was like, I'm not gonna trip. What's 32 cents? It's 32 cents I work for, but I'm not gonna trip today. No problem. So you're aware of this issue, so it shouldn't happen again. Today, didn't feel like going anywhere. Let me get back on Uber Eats. Matter of fact, I think I'll have a salad again. Plus Texas toast and that cherry Fanta. Driver pulls up, hands me the bag. Have a good day. Where's my soda? He says, this all they gave me. Second day in a row, he was like, hey, I just pick it up. I said, no, it's not your fault. And it truly isn't his fault, because he just picks up the order. That's how Uber Eats works. The restaurant packs it, they take the payment and everything. So, get on my app once again. But I'm already hot because I'm sending another complaint letter to this airline, which will be my second story. And I don't get the same option I got yesterday to actually call and talk to somebody. Okay, so I'm gonna write you And at the same time, I'm getting in my car. This is why I'm in my car. And I'm going up to the restaurant. Because between the restaurant and Uber Eats, you're both responsible in some type of way. One, for Uber Eats to fix the issue, whatever it is, between them and Zaxby's. Two, for Zaxby's to actually read the order correctly. And I go up there and walk in, and this manager, I think he's assistant manager, looks too young to be a manager. Young, and I kind of felt bad because I was like, I'm not going to go full off on this little boy. But let me explain to you that I am upset right now because it's defeating the point of me having to order Uber Eats when I don't want to go anywhere, for you to get my order wrong and me to never receive what I was supposed to get, nor the correct refund. And I really wanted my order today. Like, when you want what you ordered, you want what you ordered. So he's looking, because I took the whole thing back. I hadn't even touched it yet because it's not what I ordered. I want my order in entirety before I sit down to eat. So he looks at it. He was like, well, is this an old order? Listen to my story, little boy. And I hate to say it like that. I didn't tell him like that. I'm like, listen, I just said this happened yesterday and now again today. Oh, so it happened today. Listening is an important part when somebody already tells you that they're upset because the same issue has happened in a consecutive days, excuse me. So he was like, well, what did you want? I told you during the story it was a cherry Fanta. He goes to get the Fanta, excuse me, and I'm sorry. That's it. You do realize I got in my car after ordering Uber Eats. Is that it? Now, let me say this. I'm not the person that's always looking for a handout. I am not. But I feel to have good customer service, and you know the situation, especially if I'm ordering Uber Eats, that means I didn't want to get up and get out. That means I wanted it delivered to me, and therefore I utilized this service, which charged me a $4.99 fee to use their service. Do you get what I'm saying? Comment below if you do. So all he says is, I'm sorry. Thinking to myself, letter time, because I don't know if you don't know, and I'm telling him, like, I'm reiterating over, I'm perturbed, I'm upset. This has happened 2 days in a row. This issue should have been fixed, and it's not. I had to get in my car after ordering a delivery to come correct the situation. You don't see a further problem there, do you? Now, this is off South Fulton Parkway in Camp Creek. Black area. Anytime, and I hate to say this, but it's true. 95% of the time, if I'm in a predominantly white area and there's an issue with my order, I address it with sweet and kindness most of the time, and, you know, help me understand what happened. And through all of that, ma'am, I'm sorry. Let me offer this to you. Let me do this for you. Let me do this to show you that, you know, we really are sorry and we apologize. And we'll take everything that you're saying seriously. Not this community. And I'm not going to say it happens all the time in black communities that you just say I'm sorry and keep it moving. But the majority of the time. Learn customer service. Because if that person had said to me as an assistant manager, ma'am, I'm so sorry about this, that this has happened not only 2 days in a row, but you had to literally get in your car and come up here to advise us of this issue. We will work with Uber Eats to make sure we correct this issue. And here's just a little something to for your inconvenience. It could have been a piece of bread. It could have been something just minimal. It would have been more than I'm sorry and a walk away. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm writing a letter, because clearly you have not trained your assistant managers to give the appropriate amount of customer service. I'm sorry is good for I'm sorry it took so long. Even then, when I patron white establishments, it takes too long. Would you like something to drink? Is there something I can get for you? But hey, it's not only you get what you pay for, but where you get it from. Because you don't necessarily, and I'm going to tell you about a good experience, because I'm going to make that airline story another post, because we had 11 minutes. Checkers. I love Checkers when I come home, because I live overseas. So Checkers, I went to Checkers on National. Horrible. Not only were the hood and ghetto, but my whole order was wrong. I asked for bacon and something else, and I asked for a cherry drink again, because that's what they have. And I got a Diet Coke. There was no bacon. There was other stuff missing, and the fries were cold. And you had a long line. And obviously the people in front of me were ticked off, because this guy almost got in a road rage thing, because you know they have in 2 lanes. So the person that left the window had pulled up, but not enough to let the person behind him go. I guess he had waited so long, or maybe his order was wrong, that he just said forget it, and he was like, just let me out this line. And that person that pulled up enough, he got out his car to ask them to move up, and they didn't move up enough, and I thought it was going to be a fight. But, and let me say this, just because they hood also doesn't mean it's bad customer service. I go to, last night, Checkers at Greenbrier. Always get my order right. Always. They hood too. But their customer service is on point. It was a long line. I didn't stay in the line forever. I got my order exactly how I ordered it. And every time, never go to Old National Checkers, always go to the Greenbrier one. So, in me saying this, black businesses, because I'm trying to be more conscious to go to black businesses, please have customer service skills and teach your employees, your managers, assistant managers, whoever is representing your brand, your franchise. Teach them customer service. Am I saying that every customer is right? No. What I'm saying is, when it is reasonable and there is a real issue that has happened, especially more than once, teach your people to give good customer service. And a thank you is fine, but what about my time, my inconvenience? You got my money, but I'll probably never go there again. And I'm petty like that. You tick me off once, and sometimes very seldomly I give you a second chance. Twice, I'm done. I'll go to Zaxby's in Douglasville before I go to Zaxby's on South Fulton, or order from Uber Eats off South Fulton again. No other restaurant has given me a problem with Uber Eats, even though I've only ordered 4 times, and 3 of those times were with Zaxby's. Correct your problem, and that's the main issue I have, is correcting your problem is in customer service. It's horrible. Get it right. Get it right. All right, y'all. If you watch this, which I'm trying to get better on subscribers, comment below, like it, subscribe. Bye.